Hey guys, I am Preeti and you're watching this video on am I on his or her mind or not. So definitely, like all the other pick a card readings, this is a unisex reading, and in this reading we are going to know whether somebody whom you are somebody who you have in your mind, whether they are thinking about you or not, whether you are on their mind or not. Okay, so we are going to look into that, and I have 5 different options here. I will be putting a video clip soon, followed by the description of this. In that, you just have to concentrate on the 5 different options that I have given and intuitively go with any of the 5 options. Okay, so the crystals over here, they don't symbolize anything. Definitely related to the reading, but I have just put them here so that the energy of the crystals helps us bring the best guidance. Okay, only that intention is there with these crystals. They don't correspond with any of the 5 options, because you might think, okay, 5 options, we have 5 crystals here, so somehow based on the crystals you have to select. No, you don't have to select based on the crystals. You just have to select based on the options that I will be giving you. You have to focus on all of them, then close your eyes and think which option is calling out to you, and then go with it. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, we have some cards here, and let me tell you, these cards are for tarot. There is major and minor, and all these 3 are the major cards. So from this, it says that there are chances that this person is thinking about you, because the first thing is Sun. The Sun is the card which brings a lot of positivity, and this person has a lot of positive thoughts, and definitely they might be having a lot of positive thoughts about you. They have a very good mindset. You have a very good impression in their mind. They have a very good impression about you. Also, there is one more thing that this does point out that you are on their mind. Okay, you are on their mind, but in a different manner, because all these 3 cards, the first 3 cards, they are pointing out directly that you are on their mind, but we will get into the details about how, in what way you are on their mind, right? So this says that, this is the card where somehow it shows that a person is stuck in a phase, right? So when we have a reading about this, it just shows that that person has you over their mind. You are stuck in their mind in a way, and that thing can be how you are stuck in their mind. It cannot be always what you wish, right? What you are wishing, I don't think it is that way. Also, there is something that this person has in their mind about a life partner thing, that they want their life partner to be in a particular way. They want their life partner relationship of a particular sort, and because of that you are not matching according to that. But definitely they do have you over their mind, because this is the card that is showing. It's the Hanged Man, and it's showing that it's just like dormant and in one place. So it does show that you might be on their mind for a prolonged time, but at the same time, this card also says that this person is very strict about the boundaries and rules that they have set for themselves. Okay, and they want that they stay according to that rule. Okay, and the first thing, the thing that they might have on their mind is a relationship, a good romantic relationship or a good married life relationship with you. This is what they might want, but there is stuff which says that there is something on their side. Now, you may not be knowing what this is, but something on their side that they know, that something about your relationship will be conflicting, and the conflict might be, you may be from a different religion, you may be from a different background, plus you may not know what the exact reason is, but on their side they have certain guidance, certain criteria to have a person in their life, to have a life partner for marriage, and their criteria might be conflicting with what your criteria is, what you are, what your community is, what your religion is, something like that. Okay, and they know that that detail will be conflicting, and that is where they want to let go, they want to let you go just because of those conflicting details. Okay, and yeah, see, we do say that you have to listen to your heart, you have to listen to the voice of your heart, you have to do what your heart says, you have to walk on the path of your heart's guidance. But that's not what everybody chooses, and this person, because of this reason, because of these conflicts, this person has chosen to look away. And yeah, so it does show that somehow you are on their mind, but at the same time there are conflicts, and that is why they choose to be away from you. Now, just because I feel that there may be some people watching this video who already may be doing this reading for your spouse. Okay, if you have a spouse, if you are married to somebody and you want to see whether you are on their mind or not, and the cards, see, it does point out that you guys may be married, you guys may be tied up for life, and you guys may be like going on stable, like a stable married life might be happening to both of you. But initially for your marriage, it was really good, the relationship was really good, but after certain conflicts happened, that is where you guys just, yeah, it's almost like both of you fell apart, or yeah, both of you have adjusted to your own ways, and now you don't want to get into those romantic feelings, though you both of you are on each other's minds. Okay, but still it is something where you don't expect a romantic and a very warm sort of relationship, just because you feel that if you try to get into this, if you try to expect too much, you are just getting into conflicts, and that is where both of you or one of the person has chosen to look away from the relationship. Not exactly look away and stray around, but just to look away, not to get too much indulged with the partner, right? So that may be there. So in this case, see, you are on their mind, but at the same time in a controlled way. Okay, they choose not to get totally crazy over you, they don't choose to get swept away by the idea that you are on their mind. Okay, it's very calculated thing, and it's very well measured thing. How much they allow you to enter your mind, that is very much measured by them. Okay, so yeah, so this is the reading, and let's go ahead with the next option. This is the option number 2. Now, whether you are on their mind or not, let's see. Okay, so for being on each other's mind, I feel both of you are actually having, you also have that person on your mind, and even that person has you on your mind. Both of you have each other on your mind, and both of you are waiting that the other person makes the move. Okay, and in this case, this guy, yeah, the same thing is it's being said here, that you need to express, both people are waiting for the other person to express the romantic gesture, right? So yeah, it is there. And how this says is there is some sort of destruction, there is some sort of ending, and that ending can be, this does show that, this also shows that you guys might be on your mind, but at the same time you might try to get over something, right? See, you have each other on your mind so much that you actually want that you get over. Yeah, that person thinks that they should get over you because maybe they just feel that they are too obsessed with you. That is what they think. The second thing is on the same side, they are also trying to practice, right? Looking in the mirror, hey, would you like to be my date? Would you like to go out with me on prom? So they are also doing this practice at the same time. And yeah, then the next thing is they do dream about, this person does dream about having you as a life partner. Okay, and just in case that if you are watching this video and it's not a life partner sort of expectation from you, then to some sort of, I do feel there is a kind of partnership or some kind of friendship. If it is not a life partner kind of expectation, then it's going to be either friendship or some kind of partnership. And yeah, so this is there, and they do wish about you, that they have you in their life, and they are wishing every day that their wish comes true, right? So that is one thing. The second thing is they also feel that, yeah, somehow this also makes me feel that money, they feel that you will be impressed by money, you will be impressed if they have more money, and this is why they are actually waiting. Or it can be the way that you are actually interested in money. You feel that your partner should have good financial stability or should be rich, and this is where you're wearing that signboard on your face, and this is why that person is stopping. They feel that they need to get up to a financial level, up to a level of success, after which you will accept them. Okay, so that is also there. And about the destruction thing, about the thing that they feel that they need to end, I feel at some point they might feel that they are pressurized about being rich or something, and this is why they feel that they should end that thing, because yeah, they feel that relationship should not be on the basis of money. They should be based on feelings of each other, feelings about each other. So just in case, if it's too materialistic, they feel that they should not be moving ahead. Yes, if they feel that you are too much interested in materialistic pleasures, materialistic luxuries and richness and money and all, then they might actually turn another way, because see, they still have this double mind, and at a point they are still ready that they would like to earn money and get to a certain level so that they can achieve you, right? So it also shows that they might be kind of achievers, or you might be kind of an achiever, running after goals, trying to reach a certain amount of success and achievement in career and life. So you might be that way, or and also at the same time they might also be that way, and they might try to match your level of success. Okay, and finally what they want is, they just want a very good and romantic relationship between both of you. Okay, so yeah, so that is how you are on their mind. And yeah, so this does make sense. Also this person also believes that they can just you guys can just hang around what this person is thinking, right? How you are on their mind, what they are thinking. Let me tell you, they also have this in mind that you guys can just hang around, go ahead with a cup of coffee, or just go meet at dinners or lunch, and there you will get to know each other. After which you and them both can decide whether you want to move ahead or not, right? So yes, they do have this expectation that they see a romantic partner, a committed partnership, spouse relationship between both of you. But definitely they have this in mind that first both of you need to get along well, both of you need to know each other well, and then if both of you decide, then you can go ahead with the relationship, go ahead with the commitment. Okay, so I hope that this makes sense. And yeah, so but what is needed here, if if they are also on your mind, you are also on their mind, then what is needed is you just need to first go and start having normal talking terms kind of relationship. You begin to know each other first, and then you can go ahead with the relationship if both of you feel that you guys get along really well, right? So yeah, so this is showing that. Now let's go ahead and see the option number 3. Okay, so the option number 3 is here. So this is the option number 3, and whether you are on their mind or not. Okay, we are doing a reading about that. The first thing the cards say that you are on their mind in a way. Okay, now let's go ahead. First of all, whoever you are, the cards do say that you are, either of the people. One of the person is very good financially. The second person is very good career wise. They may not be that good on financial level, but they can be good at achieving success. They can be an achiever, they can be a go-getter. It can be that so it is this. These are the qualities. The thing also says that release your eggs. The time has come to clear your energy. So in a way, if this is your ex, if this is about your ex, you are thinking whether your ex has you on their mind or not. The card says that if it's your ex, you just need to get over them. Okay, you need to get over them. You don't have to keep thinking about them. You need to stop thinking about them and move on. Okay, the time has come to clear your energy. The cards say that. This card says that it is time that you get over this person and start to clear out your energy. What do you mean by clearing out your energy? Once you clear out your energy, you give space for a new person to enter. That is what the cards are saying. Also, whether you are on their mind or not, this card says that somewhere deep inside their heart, they have this desire that they still wish that they had you in their life. Okay, they have this desire, but at the same time they have some other option as well. They have some other options, and so that is where they may be tempted to take the other route, because that route seems to be tempting. That route seems to give some better rewards. And I think you might be on their mind, you might still be on their mind, but at the same time they have got over you, and they are preparing for bringing some other person in their life. Okay, so I feel the biggest difference that they found, if it's your ex, let's get into this because if it's your ex, then they feel that your expectations are too much, or their expectation from a partner were too much, which did not match with you, which is why they decide to move on. Okay, and if your expectations were too much, they had some different expectations, and they did not want that that they fulfill these many expectations, especially the expectations that they don't expect from their life, right? So yes, that is there. And also, either of you, one of the person out of both of you might be somebody who has public recognition, or who actually wants public recognition, and the other person might be shying away from that, and this is why that person has chosen not to have you. Okay, not to have you in their life. And because this one card says that if it's your ex, you need to clear off your energies, because they do have you in your mind, but they are not dreaming about you. They are not dreaming about having you in their life. They do wish that, if it is somebody's heart's desire, then they will have this as their desire, but they have a desire which is bigger than the desire that they have for you. And the bigger the desire that they have might be something different than what you are. Okay, and it does say that they might actually want to succeed quickly or through sneaky ways which are not legitimate. And yes, and they also feel that, you know, they also might have this, that they want to get on a wrong path, they might want to succeed in a non-legitimate way, and they want that you assist them with that. They want that you are with them across all good and bads, and they want to bring those bads in their life, and they just wish that if you could accompany them no matter whatever they want from their life. If you are that way, then they would like to go ahead. Okay, so that is one thing, that is one more thing that is coming up from the cards. And yeah, so it is there. Plus it might also be this thing that you or them, either of you might have actually cheated upon the other person. And maybe, you know, if that is the reason, if you cheated on them, you were with somebody and they caught you, maybe you did not know that, and they still have that in their mind, that yeah, you cheated on them, and they don't want you in their life because of that reason, right? Plus if you saw them with somebody else, then also they remember this, that you will not accept that again. So even though that they have you in their mind, they don't want you as a partner, they don't want you as a companion. Okay, so I hope that this makes sense. Let me know in the comments below how much of this makes sense. Okay, let's go ahead with the option number 4. Now let's get with this option. The first thing, whether they have, this reading is about whether they have you in their mind or not. Are you over their mind or not? The first thing can be that, you know, from all the cards that we have here, I do feel that you are on their mind, but there are certain things that I need to explain. Okay, let's get into it. The first thing the cards show is that, see, you might be a spiritual person or they might be a spiritual person, and whosoever is a spiritual person, you know, that person is aware of what you are, that person is aware of how you are, and they are actually thinking about a good balanced relationship with you. Okay, so this can also be with a colleague. I don't know whether you are looking out for a romantic relationship or not. I'm just at this point, whether this can be just anybody, and this can be even about colleagues. And here I feel that the person thinks they can have a good balanced relationship with you. Also, you know, they do feel that you try to teach a lot. You try to teach a lot, or you try to dominate in the relationship, which is what they might be feeling, or you might be feeling this way. But I do feel that they are also feeling this way, that you are dominating in the relationship, you are trying to lead in the relationship, but they feel that the relationship is more about being balanced, rather than one person being a higher level and the other person just listening to the commands given. The person thinks that the relationship has to be on one level, and but they do see that you guys can have a very good relationship. They do feel that there can be a good romance for both of you, right? So yes, that is one thing that they feel. The next thing is they are also somebody who can even think about getting married to you. Okay, so they do also have that in their mind. And at the same time, but I just feel that they're just getting overwhelmed by the fact that you are trying to lead, or they want to be the leader in the relationship. They want to be a leader. See, if they want to be the leader, they want to command you, then this might be your thoughts, that you want a relationship has to be balanced between two people. Nobody is leading, nobody is commanding, right? So in that case, you might have those kind of thoughts, or if you are having these kind of thoughts that you like to dominate in the relationship, you like to command, you like to control that person, then that person has this mindset that a relationship has to be balanced between two people. Okay, so yeah, so this is what they feel if it is you who is commanding. And the main thing here is getting commandments, being commanded by somebody, being demanded by somebody is something that is seen as it doesn't work for the relationship, and it's just a put off for that person, and or it can be a put off for you. So yeah, and that person doesn't want to listen to your commands, that person doesn't want to listen to the guidance or something that you're trying to control, they don't want to follow it. And it can be even them, if they are trying to command, they are trying to control, they are trying to dominate, you're not listening to it. If you listen to it, if you actually bend to it, if you bend towards that person's actions, then they might think about going further, like having a married life with you. And see, I know that this is not the right way of choosing a partner. Some people might actually just think too much and wish too much, but things don't happen this way, right? But still, there are people who have these kind of thoughts in their mind, and yeah, this is what the cards are saying, so I have to listen to it, right? And I have to just tell you the way it is coming. And I also feel here that, you know, anybody who is giving guidance, anybody who is actually continuously commanding or giving advice, that person is, the other person is not going to like it. Also at the same time, how you might have them on their mind, how they have you on their mind is, they might actually think that you are a very good advisor, you are a very good spiritual advisor, and they might want to come to you often for advice, right? So in that way also they have you in their mind. And yeah, and it can be the both things, you know, it can be both the ways, that they also feel that you are a very good romantic relationship kind of potential partner, and the next thing they believe is you are also very good at giving advice, at giving commands or dominating in the relationship, and they feel that they are impressed by both the things. So both these things are on their mind, and yeah, it just depends what qualities you have. If you are dominating, then yes, they are also taking notice of your dominant qualities, but if they are dominating, they are actually looking out for when you bend, when do you actually accept that what they want to give you, and then they can actually think further about life partner kind of relationship. Or maybe see, if they feel that they are trying to dominate, they are trying to lead, then they also want that even you lead, because it's not that one person is just as if dormant and the other person is handling the entire relationship. They feel that it should be both the ways, okay, because we have this card about the balance thing. So they feel that you also should be having your own level, you also should be having your own place in the relationship, where you are also demanding what you like, you are also leading wherever you feel that you are right, and that is how your relationship with that person will be balanced, right? So this is what they have in their mind, right? So I hope that this resonates with you, and let me know in the comments how much of this resonates with you. Okay, so let's go ahead and do for the option number 5. So if you had chosen option number 5, let's go ahead. Okay, now let's get with the option number 5. So this option, see here, from the energy of this reading, from the energy the cards are sending out here, I feel that it is either you are very depressed, and you are very depressed over this relationship, and you actually are like very desperate that they are thinking about you, they have you on their mind, and you know, you may be actually very fragile about listening to what the cards are saying, right? You may be actually very sensitive, very fragile. You may also be very fearful that you don't want to take no as an answer, right? So this is how, you know, it can be. Also at the same time, I'm also getting this feeling that it can be even that person. You may be totally like different and you may have something different on your mind, but that person is very depressed. They might be depressed because of you, because they want you in their life, right? They want that you also think about them. So yeah, I do feel that it is that way also. It can be either of the ways, depending on what you are thinking. You will be able to understand what is actually that applies to you. Also, from all these cards, I feel that they actually don't have you on their mind in a way that you want them to think about you. Okay, so this card also says that they have you on their mind sometimes, but in a different way. Maybe they just look upon you as a friend or just as a passerby. I'm not aware of what relationship you have with that person, or what you had with that person. Okay, but from all the cards, I'm just saying that nowhere in these cards it appears that any romantic sort of feelings that person has, or you have some romantic feelings for them. I don't feel that is there. I don't feel that feeling is there. And so even the cards say that about that person, you may have romantic feelings. I don't know whether you have romantic feelings or not, but if you have romantic feelings, then you are actually looking forward that even that person has the same feelings for you. But the cards say something different. The cards say that the relationship here is a little different, and you need to open your eyes and understand, because this can be, this person can be about whom you are doing the reading. This can be your colleague, or somebody in your college, somebody from your college, or somebody in your neighborhood, okay, or somebody at your workplace. And I do feel that the relationship is not as what it seems to you, or what you want to happen. Maybe this person doesn't think that you are a bad person. Maybe this person doesn't hate you, but this person doesn't even think about you the way how you are thinking about them. Okay, so I don't think that you are on their mind like all the time. Just maybe a passing thought or something. Whenever you are like somewhere around, that is the time when they think about you. That is the time when you are on their mind. Otherwise, I don't think that you are on their mind. Okay, so this is actually what is. And from all the cards, I feel that the way that all these cards are telling me, it just feels that this relationship can be like a lesson, because one person is like totally desperate. One person is so anxious that oh my gosh, what's the future of this relationship? And on the other side, the other person is not even noticing you as a potential partner. Okay, see, don't take this as an offense. Don't take this as you're being hurt. But see, it is people and it is life. We have so many people in this world, and it's just that way, that somebody doesn't think about you the way you think about them. There might be somebody who might have a lot of feelings for you and you don't even know about it, right? So that's also a possibility. But here we are just getting into reading about that person. So do more research before proceeding. And the next thing is see, one more thing the cards say over here, that the idea about a soulmate, what that person has, it's different from what you are, and that is why they don't look upon you as a potential soulmate. Okay, so they don't look upon you as a soulmate, and so you're not in their mind as a soulmate. Okay, the next cards here, see, again these cards are pointing out towards the same thing, that their idea of a soulmate is different, the idea of a life partner is different. Now anybody who is watching this video, this may be like you're not actually looking out for a life partner or something like that, but whosoever you are doing this reading for, whosoever you are watching this video for, that person doesn't look upon you as that kind of partner, okay, that kind of relationship or that kind of friendship. So they don't find you as a potential friend also. And yeah, it's like both of you are totally different. One person is in the sky and one person is on the ground. One person is east, the other person is west, and this is why they don't have you on their mind in reference to, like, in a way that they want you in their life as a life partner. They want you in their life as a spouse, okay. They don't want you that way, because both of you are very much different, okay. So if in any ways, even if you are giving some sort of signs, even if you are giving some if you actually show some signs of interest, the only thing that comes into their mind is you are east, they are west. They are sky, or maybe you are the sky and they are the ground. It can be anything, okay, just total opposites. That is what comes into their mind. That is what is about you that has in their mind, okay, that is there in their mind. And yeah, so they cannot get past it, because their idea of soulmate is different and you are different from that idea. So they don't have you on their mind in that way. So yes, also yeah, I do feel that this relationship, like, this can be like where you guys are already friends, or you are already knowing each other. You guys talk around, you guys hang around, or maybe you guys talk to each other or not intentionally that you talk to each other, but you are meant to do some work together, which is why this actually came up in your mind, and that is why you are actually thinking about this, whether this person can be your potential partner or not, okay. So yes, so that is there. And again, whether you are on their mind or not, I don't feel anything about that. You're not on their mind for the right reason, okay. You might be on their mind for some other reasons. And yeah, so this is it for the reading. And yeah, so let me know down in the comment box how much does this reading resonate with you. I will see you again in my next video. Until then, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.
Make sure that you subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon. When you click on the bell icon, select all notifications so that you get notified about all the videos that I upload.